little notice, so maybe you'll be hopping on, because it is 7 o'clock, but while I'm waiting, I'm going to find myself up over here. And I should have done this before, and I didn't, so I'm going to do it now. Okay, let me get rid of that. Try to get rid of that. Switch accounts. Nope, nobody's here yet. Okay, that's all right. Gives me time to pull myself up. Okay, so there I am. Sorry. It says I've got one person here, but that may be me. Okay, so let's see. Okay. If you're here, speak. If you're not, I've spoken. Today it's going to be a little bit of viewer's choice about what we do. A little bit. So nobody's here, nobody's here, nobody but me. Uh-oh, there's wet macaroni. Hey Florida, how are you doing? Are you keeping warm down there? Are y'all in the snow area? Hey Chic. I'm glad to see people coming in. Hey Mary. Oh miss, you're freezing. It's getting cold here too. It's 80 degrees. Okay. Well, it was 40 something here. Hey Soph. Okay. Mary, you want to stay on as moderator? Because I don't know who else is coming. And if you're here, if you would share me out and let people know I'm here, I would appreciate that. So. Yeah, how can you show it to me? Carla, you can moderate if I need help. Let me see who's coming in. I got wet in the rain. It seems like it take forever to warm up after. Yeah, I bet. Oh no, it's just. Oh, a chat thing you can make. Okay. 12 degrees in New York. Whoa. So if it's snowing over where you live. Hey, skincare. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mary Beth. Or Mary. All right. You did say you wanted that dragon, right? I pulled it. But I didn't know if you wanted that one or if you wanted me to make one that was more colorful. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Okay. Says we got 13 people here. It's a start. It's a good start. I wanted to start by showing you what I want to get an opinion from you. You've seen me do these Lotus pots, and you know hey Silent. You know, I've been painting them and not putting sparkles in them, but I was showing somebody how to do it. I did a live on Facebook, and she asked me to show her how to do it so she could make her own, but she doesn't have any mica powder, and even if she did, I wasn't sure I could explain it to her over the phone. So I did one that was all sparkles. I'm doing fine. Silent Damsel. I'm doing fine today. Anyway, that's just clear resin and sparkles. While I play NBA. Well, thank you, Wet Macaroni. Hey, Jerry. So what do you think about it, that it's all sparkles? Can you tell? You love it. Okay, Mary. I actually think it's pretty cool, too. And what's really cool, I put all colors of glitter in here. See, there's green up here and there where the leaves would be. And all these leaves turned out to be purple. I don't know how that worked, but, you know, it was good. I had to rejoin. It's too long. I can't send it. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe you can show me another time. It does look kind of like Cinderella's coat. Uh-oh. And see, all that's green. That's just all green. But where you can see, I put orange and yellow and purple and probably green. There's green in there, clearly. But I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I do. Can you put some music in your lives? I don't know. Do I get penalized for that? You know, I do on Facebook. So I just wanted to show y'all that and get your opinion. And you know, I meant to do this. It does look like Mardi Gras, doesn't it? I meant to do this subscribers only to see how that works. Yeah, the colors do show up, but it just blew my mind that they pretty much showed up where they needed to be to make it look like a lotus. But that was a happy accident. Okay, last night I was trying to do, yeah, I sell everything. Right now, the only way you can buy stuff is to send me an email and tell me what you want. And we'll go from there until I get my shop set up on Shopify. Okay, last night, what am I doing? Last night, I was trying to do the Northern Lights, and I messed it up royally, but I played around with it, and this is what I ended up with. Nobody call me Jim. Jim, I just saw someone else. Well, it doesn't matter. That's what they call me on Facebook, Miss Jim, because you know I'm from the South and we call everybody by Miss such and such. So hey, Seda. So I'm sorry I missed you the first time. So I just I answered to Miss Jim. You know, hey Rudolph, yes. What am I making? I'm going to give y'all a choice of whether or not I paint. I'm from Alabama. I'm from Alabama in the U.S. Okay, and today, since I'm not really fond of this up here, I decided to try it again, and this is what I ended up with. So this is what I ended up with today. It's not snowing where I am, Claudio. It's we're going to miss it. It's going to be north of here and south of here. Can I have moderator, please? Are you the one I said would do it? Hey, Yoon. I'm going to have to take somebody off to put somebody on. So I think Yoon's been it longer. Let me think. Yeah, Carly offered too. Carly offered first. Do I like cheese sticks? I do, and I make cheese straws. Okay, Carly, I'm going to put you on. Rudolph, she asked first. So let me put you on. No, I can't do it there. Okay, I've got to get up close and personal with this, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait, who said I could take a... Okay, me, Beth, Mary, I can take you off. All right, thank you. I'll put you back on another time. Okay, and now Carly. Sorry, y'all. There's Carly. I'm adding her. Okay, Carly, so your name ought to change colors. Anyway, on this one I put, can you see the little shimmer in there, the little sparkles? I put extreme glitter Mod Podge on there, and I can't tell whether you can see them or not. Next time, can you be on? Yes, if you remind me. You're welcome, Carly. If you remind me. Y'all, I've got the memory of, thank you, Mary. I've got the memory of a sand flea. Really. It's good. Hey, Yoon. Yoon, when will I be on? Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay, so this is what I did yesterday, and we can try it again. Yeah, if you'll remind me. Okay. We can do it again, and you can see what I did differently. Or I can do it a different way. Or I've got an idea for something I want to try on the gel plate. And thank you, Maya. Thank you, Rudolph. And I think you said hi. Zuma is not here. I think she's going to be here next week, maybe. I've got something I want to try on this with butterfly and, you know, with these two things. These two things, you know, to make something. So I can do that, or I can paint. So which would y'all prefer to see? Painting or gelling? Please do the gel plate. Okay, there's a vote for the gel plate. And a vote for paint. I did say that. Okay, I'm going to take you off as moderator. I'm sorry. I'm going to take you off because I did tell Blueberry he could be the moderator this time. So let me take, I'm sorry. You remove the standard moderator. Okay, and Blueberry I'm going to add. Because I did say that. Okay, Blueberry, you ought to change. Okay, so I've got 2 votes for the gel plate. 1 vote for paint. And you know, if this doesn't take long, I can do both. Take that off. Okay, good. I see Blueberry's up there now. Probably you can. Probably you can. You did a good job. So did Mary. But you know, I do kind of need to be fair. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put these on in such a way that I can get both of them on here. And, ooh. Then I can supplement by putting other little butterflies and things on. You look here, a bunny, a fish, a snail, a bird, a hamster, and 3 dots. Wow, you've got a menagerie. That's a lot of animals. Go play in the snow. Oh, you're going to play in the snow. Okay, have fun. Let's see, maybe I'll put him down here and him up here. Because I want to leave room to put some, you know, to add some stickers, butterflies and stickers. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this stuff. Y'all, let me show you this. Those 2 paintings I just showed you, I used all of these brushes. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Anna. Hey, Martha. Who have I missed? Uh-oh, I've missed a lot of people. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, now I've caught up, I think. Hey, Nancy. All of these. I use every brush in my studio sometimes, it seems like. But I got to put them somewhere because I might just paint too. So stay. Uh-oh. All right. So I think I'm new and oh, thank you. Thank you, Lainey. My day's been fine, Umbrella. Hi. Hey, Maya. I think I said hi to her. Well, thank you, Alea. Yeah, you have a lot of animals. You have a regular little menagerie out there. So let me see what colors I want these to be, because I want to be sure I have colors under these things. I said it right. Woohoo! Hey, Rudolph. Been subscribed for a month. Okay. These are a little big for this, but I'm going to play around with it anyway. Hey, Wyatt. Okay, so let's see what colors we want here. I think I'm going to do... Well, let's do one in blue. Would y'all like blue? So I may want the blue for the background. Well, thank you, Emmanuel. What are we making? We are making turquoise. Okay, turquoise. Let me find turquoise. Turquoise and what? Turquoise and pink. I'm a young woman, not old. Well, you're as old as you feel, and I feel like I'm about, 30. Purple. Turquoise and purple. This dark purple. Okay, we'll see what that looks like. My dog wants back in the house. He wanted out a minute ago, and now he wants back in. Okay, so turquoise and purple. Now, I always use too much paint. Always. I think it's a rule. Now, I'm really going to try not to mix these up too much because these little tubes don't hold a whole lot. Okay, so let's... Should have done this differently. I should have put these, well, no, this way at least they'll... That's just sliding. That's not even, this is not even rolling. There's going to be a little overlap right there. Probably going to have to let my dog in, y'all, because it's getting cold and the wind's picking up. You're just watching my videos. All right. Thank you, Blueberry. Yes, y'all, welcome to the live. Y'all, I meant to do this as a subscribers only live because somebody said they wanted me to do that, and I was going to do it today, and I just plumb forgot. Okay, this can overlap just a little bit. I just don't want it to end up being all one color. I subscribe, going to watch your videos a lot. Well, good, I'm glad, Maya. Go get the dog in. I'm going to do that in just a minute. First, I'm going to put these down. And let's see, I'm going to put him down there. Uh-oh, he's not staying down. Genius. And this one, ooh, where's this one going to go? I don't want them flying in the same direction. Oops. That was not what I intended right there. You're back. All right. I didn't know you were gone. So let me just put this down, and I'm going to put this down just in order to, to go around these real good. Thank you, Carly. That's true. I got the wooden cutouts at Hobby Lobby. I got them today, actually. I'm just trying to go around these. I'm not going to get it in holes, but that's okay. You'll be back again. Okay, gave it a like. Thank you. Well, I didn't want to pull up that much, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Get, ooh, that off. this off. Okay. Now I'm going to let this dry. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to put this in again and pull it up and see what I've got. I got nothing. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Hey, Christian. I don't know what cyanotype is. This is a gel print. Learn something. You're welcome. So cool so far. Very pretty butterflies. Hey, Melissa, I didn't see you come in. All right, so I'm going to let that dry because what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint over it with, what do you think, pink? Maybe a light pink? Let's see what it looks like this way. See, that'll be the front. Hey, Ava. Teal. You know, I don't know that I have a teal. I don't think I have a teal. I have, this is aqua. I thought I had a green. It's light blue. I thought I had a green, what's the color? What am I trying to think of? Well, I'll show you while I'm waiting for this to dry. I'll show you how they turned out. I've done 2 of them. Let me see if I can find them now. Okay, this is the Northern Lights I did last night. I went back and, oh, the dog does need to come in, doesn't he? It's not that cold here right now. The wind's picking up. That's the one I did last night. I played around with it. Golden on the dragonfly. Well, if I put golden on the dragonfly, it'll go all over everywhere. Use green, salmon, and gold. They'll all run together, y'all. And then I did this one today. And then I threw them on the floor. Hang on. And while I'm up, I'll get the dog in. Y'all, I've got to find something before I get the dog in. Okay, there's that. Uh-oh. I needed 2 of these and I've only got 1. But let me get the dog in. I'll be right back. That's got to dry before I can do anything else. Yep, he was ready to come in all right. Well, this is a real problem. If I can't find this other plastic thing, it's a problem. Well, I'll find it later. Okay, I was trying to find, I had a green turquoise. That's not it. Got too much paint. Okay, well, I'm not going to use the green turquoise. Love the attitude. Got pink. I've got, this is aqua. It's an aqua green. You see the dog? He is a cute dog. He's a little camera shy. Trying to decide what would look good. I can't use multiple colors because they'll run together. I am doing this. When did I start the channel? Well, I started the channel back in March, but then I didn't do anything with it because one of my brothers was dying and I was spending as much time as I could with him. Thank you, Victoria. So I can use this color or I can use this color. I want a light color. Or I could use a yellow. What do you think? Used to think dragonflies were fairies. Well, they kind of are. Can I do light pink? I've got light pink right here. How should I do your makeup? I have no idea. I don't do makeup. Okay, I've got somebody voted for light pink and somebody else voted for yellow. Hey, Rudolph, you're back. Dragonfly tattoos, light pink, light pink. Okay, pink seems to have it. Pink seems to have it. So let me be sure this is dry because if I roll it on before it gets dry, it'll be bad. It's green. Okay, so that's clean enough. All right, pink it is. Hey, Stephanie. Now the pink's gonna go in all these places that are clear right now. And this takes a little bit more paint. Probably not this much. This is probably still too much, but we'll see. Is this light pink? Yes, what it is. And I think I'll have time to paint because I've got to wait for this to dry. Who's calling 911? Teal pink. Okay, Christian. Thanks for being here. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now let me get good paper. This is good paper. And I'm going to put it down on top of here, and it's going to just stay. Oh, I didn't get it. I hate it when I do that. I didn't get it even. That's okay. Do I do the origami? Now, I can't do things that, please call you Harper. I remember you, nickname is Grace. Never seen it done before. I don't like that. I don't. Somebody's calling 911 on the live. Well, Okay, what I'm gonna do, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna pick it up. And see, it's gonna look kind of like that when I pull it off. But I've gotta wait for this to dry. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna roll this real good, because I want it stuck down. Hey, Jada. I can't see anybody on live calling 911. That's what I don't understand. Okay, this has got to dry, so I'm going to put it over to one side, and I'll do something else while it's drying. Let me get these. Get my paint brushes over here, and I can move this and that. And I can move these. Okay, if somebody's saying something wrong, the only one to call you Harper. Well, it's what you said. Maya came across the live. The guy thinks he's Jesus. But that's not this live, right? Oh, Sydney, it's your first time? I'm on almost every night. Okay, what's Montana doing? What's Montana doing? Okay, dudes, do not say that word. We have children on here. We have children on here, and we do not say bad words. So if you say it again, one of the moderators will take you off. Okay? Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to put this over. You said sorry. Okay, I missed that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have fussed at you. Yes, I'm going to move this over here to let this dry real good. So I'm going to put something on top of it. Okay, don't fall off. Now, if you want to, Montana's saying 67 will stop it. Okay? No, don't feel like a bad person. Everybody gets to, everybody gets one shot at that. But we do have children here. And, but you're not a bad person. You said sorry, and that's, that's all, that's what counts. And you're not going to do it again. So, hey, Du. Hey, Kayla. Okay, so do y'all want to do, y'all want to paint something? We can paint something. I don't know. So what would you like to paint? My day's going fine. My days always go fine. Kayla, what's the 911 for? Paint a rose. Don't paint a really realistic heart. Y'all asking a lot. I don't do realism. I do landscapes. I do things that don't require precision. Wish we didn't have a time zone. I'd love the youngest to watch. She loves doing arts and crafts. It's 1:30 here. Well, maybe I can come on earlier. Sunset on the beach. I can do that. I can do a sunset. Paint hills with mountains in the background. A bee in a tree. Can't do a bee in a tree or house. That's, y'all, I have to practice stuff because I'm not an artist. You know, I can make broad strokes. Okay, where are my little scissors here? There they are. Okay, Kay, what do you want to ask me? Kai, Kay. So let's do a canvas. It's 8:30. I'm not sure, you know, you can ask me that. I am a Christian, that's my path. That doesn't mean it has to be everybody's path. And I don't allow talk about religion on my lives because that just creates arguments. Kayla, I don't think it's appropriate to do 911. Yeah, I forgive you for that. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm gonna ask if I could pay for my grandmother. She just got, if you could pray, yes, I can do that. Oh, you're not a she, you're a boy. Well, I thought you were a boy, yeah. Yeah, Kayla, don't do 911. That's not appropriate. That just gets people upset for no good reason. Okay, so let me see what I can do. Yeah, you can time her out if she quits doing it. And Brody, I hope that means you're going to get off, not that you're going to jump somewhere. But let the moderators handle it. Okay, I'm going to wet this down. Can I come up sometime? Okay, Kayla, that's enough. That's enough. Hello, Dad? Who's Dad? Hey, Amber. Actually, I think I'm going to spray the whole thing. You timed her out. Okay, thank you, Carly. Okay, I'm just wetting this down because I want it to be kind of runny, and I'm going to just paint the whole thing this light blue. They wanted a sunset over the water, so that's what I'm going to do. Get down there. You can call me Miss Jim. My name is Jim Ellis, but people have trouble with that. So when I started Facebook, they started calling me Miss Jim, and it stuck. And I like it. You send her to the block party. Actually, sending people, I found out that blocking people, all it does is it blocks you from seeing them. It doesn't block anybody else from seeing them. I tried that the first time. It was somebody that was being real obnoxious. And I'm not going to be the next Bob Ross. I'm probably going to be the next Grandma Moses. Blake. Okay, Blake, that's a lot easier. This is my favorite hobby. Now, I really enjoyed it. And you know, I've never been into painting, but I'm kind of enjoying learning how to do that too. Especially since I don't have to learn how to follow the rules. And I do like, if I'm using a canvas, I do like, can you come up, please? What do you mean come up? Where am I? Maya, what do you mean, can you come up? I don't know what that means. This is not watercolor, this is acrylics, but I'm just watering it down. Oh, did I miss a comment? Y'all, people do like to be seen. So, uh-oh. What did I miss? Finally, you love painting. So if you do a really cool sunset that's realistic, I think that I should watch when I feel bad. Okay. Next Bob Ross is that, okay, I saw it. Hey, Linda, had a date grazing on green beans. All right, that sounds interesting. Please hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. We got 87 people here. That's pretty good. My favorite food, it varies a lot. Hey, Anna Marie. It varies a lot because sometimes I just lose the taste for some foods. Okay, so I want purple, and I want yellow, and I want red, and I want an orange. I think that's all I want. Found a bag of green beans in the Aldrey dumpster. Okay. Yeah, I have a dog. You can hear him chewing on a bone. It's a safe bone. Okay, I'm letting this dry. Need to go to sleep now? Watch you back tomorrow. Okay, that's good, and I'll try to do one earlier. So maybe your daughter can watch. My dog's name is Frankie. Good night, Silent Damsel. Thank you for being here. Tyler, the creator of something. What am I making? I am making a sunset over the beach. Maybe. Good night, Silent Damsel. Hey, Allie. Blueberry. I don't know how to call it. Oh, a moderator? Yeah, but not tonight. Just remind me. I'm swapping people in and out. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Oh, what's behind me? Behind me, I'm watching your, I don't have a black dog. My dog is red. It's kind of boring. Well, Angel, move on. It's okay. People are entitled to an opinion, and watching somebody paint and watching paint dry is not the most exciting thing to do, but you don't have to stay here. You can go. Or you can stay. Oh, I've got to plug this in. I forgot to plug that in, and I forgot to plug my phone in. Oh, hang on a minute. The phone's about to go dead. Didn't hear a little ding. Okay, but it's lit up. Okay. Typing to see it on the screen. Oh, you didn't mean to send me that? Okay. This is going to be a sunset on the beach. That's what this is going to be. The choice there goes, okay, y'all, she didn't mean to say that, or she didn't mean to hit go anyway. You love, like, Dr. Pepper's my favorite, but I got to quit drinking it. Now, I never can remember if this goes from dark to light, but I'm going to do it that way. Okay, so this is purple. And because I was alone all day, it's snowed at sunset and good, Linda. I hope it turns out. Okay, so let me get my water here. What time am I starting tomorrow? I don't know. You know, tonight's my night to stay up late doing a chat on Facebook, so it depends on when I get up. Okay, so let's... Thank you, Tyler. Well, thank you. Most of that would be for sale if you could see it. I usually do an auction and sell everything I make, but I didn't do an auction last year at all because of my brother. Go with my blue one. My blue wasn't quite dry. That's all right. Light purple. Didn't mean to have this much purple, but you know, it's okay. This may be a very small beach, y'all. Blue. Had them blocked from another stream, so I didn't see. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Pick. Well, it's still wet. I'm gonna put some red in here. Kind of blend it upward and downward. Been a long time since I've seen your live stream. Hey, Blue. That's okay. You want to be like me when you be careful what you ask for, y'all. Wait, what color is that? I just used that one. Oh, I use too much paint. Always. We're not talking politics. Trump is one of those subjects that makes people mad. When will you end my life? I don't know. I'll end when it's done. I'm usually on for about an hour, sometimes more. Okay, I'm just going to kind of try to blend this all together, sort of. What'd Scott do? Who's Scott? What'd he do? Anyway, that's what we've got so far. I think I'm gonna get this. Aaron, you're Scott. What'd you do? 100 people watching. Woohoo! Is it looking sunsetty? You're just trying to be nice, okay. I think it looks kind of sunsetty. You know, I do like for my sides to match. Okay, now I'm going to have to let this dry. You call everybody honey. Oh, you don't need to report that. I have a friend that from high school that called everybody honey. Wait, that needs to be thinned out some more. So that doesn't bother me. All right, so I'm gonna dry this. If I can find my dryer thing. Oh, there it is. Mark, thank you. See, Slime, what's going on here? Any nail shops on your, I don't know what that means. I don't know why I have a little paint booger out there. Hey, Sada. Yeah, just don't be so quick to report people, okay? Because once you do it, you can't take it back. There are no takey backies. And now I should have taped this off because you need a horizon. Yep, good vibes only. I want everybody to be happy. I really think that's not a bad sunset at all. Hey, Lindsay. I'm glad you popped in. Thank you, Mark. Something started with me. You do art too? If he doesn't stop, yes. Okay, Amelia, watch your language there. I know what you meant. We do have children here. Thank you, Sadie. Hey, Jada. Hey, Maya. Okay, so I should have had a horizon there and I don't, so I'm gonna have to fix that. You just let me know you want to be, and when I need one, I will, and you're here, I will set you up. I rotate people in and out. Huh. Okay. So I don't know exactly what to do about that. Okay, we need some. Let me get a little black here. No, Aaron, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's okay, Amelia. Just, watch it, okay? Hey, the best bash, PJs. Bye, India. Thanks for coming. I like all the time that y'all are willing to spend with me. I'm grateful for it. What color is that? That's purple. I don't want purple. I want black. Where's black? Y'all, I know I have black. Oh, it is. Well, like I say, one of my favorite people in the world called everybody honey. I mean, I can't paint a straight line to save my life, but I'm gonna try. It would help if the paint were dry. Make your heart feel, what a nice thing to know. What a nice thing to say. Well, I can't find anything Madison said. That's my worst. Oh, okay. See, I should have put tape down and made horizon. But I didn't. Um, okay, well, this is close enough to horizon. You'll be back. Okay. I hope so. I appreciate everybody for coming in. What kind of paint am I using? This is Liquitex Acrylic Basic, or Basic Acrylics. I like it. Bye, Aaron. Come back to see us. I enjoyed having you. Okay, so let's make a little beach here. Well, the beach will be down here. Yeah, I use every brush. I use every brush in my And so I need a deep blue. I think I'm going to use that purple. Hey, Courtney. I think I'll do it this way. Instead of wetting the canvas, I think I'm going to wet the paint. Hey, Nana. This brush is too stiff. I don't think I left enough room for the water. Okay, so I'm going to gradually make the water lighter. So what color is that? This is light blue. Where's a medium? Try this one. Tell them it's a pond. They're not. Oh, welcome back. Thank you, Nana. I love all of y'all. These are acrylic paints. They're Liquitex Basic Acrylic, and I really like them. You know, they do a nice coverage. And, you know, they're thick enough and they're pigmented enough that, you know, they look kind of good. You know, we're just not going to have a beach. The ocean is very calm today. And now let's get a light blue. Bye, Allie. Thank you for coming. Hard to see it because chat is in the way. Oh. Well, chat, swipe the chat to one side. Oh, that doesn't work on this. Okay, never mind. How long have I been doing art? I don't do art, I do crafts. But I've been painting about 2 days now. Please hold it up. Okay, hang on a minute. No, I will. We're not going to have a beach. I got these paints from Amazon. You won't talk much because I'm cleaning your room. Okay. That's a worthy thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to hold it up in just a minute. I want to get this paint on here. And then I'm going to put some waves in here, or try to. But this is what we've got so far. I'm going to lighten this up and put some waves in here. But we're not going to have a beach. What color is a parakeet? Don't have a parakeet. I guess I could make a parakeet. Bright yellow. beach is purple today. The water's purple, because it's kind of deep water. Didn't mean for it to be quite that purple, but you know, it is. So there you are. Found your channel just now. It reminds me of high school art teacher who was one of my best friends. Oh, thanks, Cherry. Yep, no, I've got paint all over the place. I've got paint on all my sleeves. And I've had to throw some things away because I had too much paint on them. All right, I think that's enough purple. So now I'm just going to make some little ridges in here. Let me get my white out. How's my hand doing? My hand's fine. Song Merry Christmas. It's okay. So far this year's been better than last year. Yes, these are acrylic paints. They are Liquitex. Don't throw the paint clothes away. No, I'll probably, if I ever get good at painting, I'll just paint them. Yeah, my hand's fine. It doesn't take long to heal. It doesn't take long to hurt, but it doesn't take long to heal. $100. What's $100? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna just do some little waves, and I don't think this is the way you do it, but it's what I'm doing, so. Does this look like waves? I'll hold it up and you can tell me. Does that look like waves broken? Next time you're going to stay the whole time. Oh, this time you're going to stay the whole time. Good night, Cherry. Hey, Millie. Surf's up. Does that look like waves? It does. It does look like waves. Woohoo. Who knew? I'll make some more. Well, that's probably too much of a wave right there. But this is far out in the ocean. You see, we've got no beach. And if nothing else, this lightens up the purple some. Okay, y'all, I think anybody could do this. I think anybody could do this. Hey, Bradbury. What time is it for me? It is 8:09 for me. But I think it's done. What do you think? You were body surfing in Hawaii. Oh, what fun. 2 a.m. for you. Oh, my goodness. I think it's done. What do y'all think? We got the sunset. We got the water. 2 in the morning. Looks great. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this to one side. And, you know, I probably will put the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge on it, too, just to make it sparkly, especially down here. But it's got to dry first. You're very tired. I bet you are. Okay, let me add tree. Oh, where? Oh, birds flying over the ocean. Yeah, and it needs a sun, doesn't it? Big hug from Brazil. It needs a sun. So let me see how we're going to do that. We're going to do the more you like the visual. Well, thanks, Brad. I'm going to put a little purple here. And we're going to put a little orange here. I'm in Paris. And a little red if I could find it. Can add a boat rolling. I could. Okay, so I've got those three colors, and I'm going to Asheville. And I'm just going to put this brush down like that and get all these colors on here. And I'm going to put the sun right here. And then I'm going to take another fan brush. Thank you, Levi. And I'm going to put some, I'm going to try to get some reflection of the sun in the water. But it's not showing up. You got your drawing. Hey, Justice. Okay, I've seen you, Justice. You can stop, and I've spoken. You know, people come on and they like to be seen. And I don't have a problem with that. I like to be seen too. I'm going to do just a little bit. Night, Maya. Ooh, that's too much. What's up the pictures of the computer? Well, thank you. I don't think I'm particularly good at it, but I enjoy it. So that's the thing. Okay, so let me. Hey, Nelson, you did all your spamming in one thing. Okay, so let me. It's just not wanting to show up down here. Hey, Zuma. How's your week going? Did things settle down for you? Okay, now we can put some birds in. Dolphins are hard to paint. I wouldn't even attempt a dolphin. Boat across the water. Well, okay, let me. Okay, now to put a bird in here, you just do a little V, like that. And we'll do another one flying toward the sun, and another one So we got 3 birds. Not tonight, Leslie. We got enough tonight. But need to get my energy out. Thank you, Justice. Y'all don't leave. I'm gonna take off the the gel plate thing in just a minute. And then I think I'll put another little bird over this way. Add a palm tree. Well, where am I going to put it is the thing. Because see, that's the sky and that's the water, and there's no beach. Can I do a sailboat? I don't know. Sailboat would be nice. I mean, I might be able to bring one in from here, like it's, but there's no land. I don't think I can do a sea, y'all. I mean, I don't think I can do trees. It's a family boat. A little rowboat in the middle of the ocean. So, you see the birds? The birds flying high. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Let me see if I can do a boat. Don't forget the oar. It's going to be a sailboat. But what color do we want our sailboat to be? North Alabama is getting ice and slush. I don't think we're gonna get anything but cold rain. Brown? Hey, Josh, I think. I don't think brown will show up on the purple. $12 to $18 in Connecticut, yeah. I could do green. Thanks for being here, Courtney. Let me find a brush that I can. Red. Well, that's a really little boat, the big ocean. I think I'm going to do it green. Can you please shut up your... I think you mean shout out. Hey, Alexandra. Hey, JC loves Bobo. What do? We're making an ocean sunset. Light gray shading, okay? Purple's not going to show up on the purple. All I feel sorry for the people riding in this boat, because it's a little bitty boat in a big ocean. JC, okay. Yeah, the green's good. I think the pink would fight with the sky. Okay, now we got to paint the sail a color, and it's going to be white. I feel like that little boat right now. It's too much white. Thank you. Keep on going. I'm going. Call it Around the World. Around the world in a tiny, tiny little boat. But when we were a kid named Stump Jumper. Exciting story, but not for this chat. Okay. I'm just going to put some white stripes on the boat. I know somebody said gray shading, and that would be nice, but I've got all this white paint out, and I need to do something with it. Okay. So that's what we got. A little bitty boat. And it's going to shine because I'm going to put the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge on it, especially down here in the water. I think that's actually rather nice. So I did an important test in November. Well, I hope you passed it. Love the additions. Boat really pops in the painting. Love it. Okay. USS Pickle. That sounds good. Come on, boat. Okay, let me throw these in the thingy over here. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've only used 10 brushes on this one painting. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. First I'm gonna put all this up before it gets lost. Okay, let me get this out. And it's had plenty of time to dry, so it ought to all come up, but it's not. Okay, I don't. Well, I'm not real crazy about the way this turned out, but that's what the gel print did. It looks better on camera. If somebody donated $500, I would probably faint. You have super good news. Okay, what is it? Okay. It turned out okay. Oh, what's that? Got something stringy on it. And see, when you've got this left over, you can get, if I had my, I don't know where my wet wipes are. Well, I don't know where they are, but a pregnancy test, like, very important. Okay, you want to talk about it, or you want us just to guess? But if we take this off, we can get a canvas, a myth and English test. Okay, what are my favorite flowers? Sunflowers are my favorite flowers. And see, we can decoupage it to this board when it's good and dry, and I can add other butterflies. You know, I've got some dragonflies here I could put on it, and some butterflies I could put on it. And I could put flowers on it. I could do almost anything, but it's got to dry first. So, you got an A, woohoo, yay, 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 yay. Okay, y'all, that's what we did. And, this washes off in soap and water, or if I could find my wet wipes, I could, oh, there they are. Now, if I were going to do something else right now, I could just leave this here and it would pick up on the next one. But I'm not going to do another one right now because it's 8:30 and I got to eat dinner. Haven't gotten an A this entire school year. What is that? It's a gel plate. This would be easier if my wet wipe were actually wet, but it's not. But it comes off, but I'll go put it in hot, in warm soapy water, not hot, but warm water, and it will clean right off. Erin wants your language. It is squishy. It is squishy. It's basically, it's gelatin. And it says it's a gel plate. It's G-E-L, gel plate. And it's just a way of printing things one at a time. Hey, Janet. Hey, Megan. End up making like 20, 30 prints. Wow. Yeah. I've saved most of the ones I've made, that are pretty. And I will use them for backgrounds. Okay, Erin, thank you for being here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna, again, this is what we did. When it's dry, I'm gonna put some glitter Mod Podge on it. And, oh, that's okay. Cheyenne, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheyenne. Happy birthday to you. It's Air. I have a dog. I have one dog. Hey, JC. It's good to see you. And your cat's very interested in my life. Well, my dog could care less. And just to remind you, this is, where are they? I'm missing this is the one I did last night, finished, and this is the one I did today, just to try to improve the Northern Lights. So, I have these 3 things. My art. What's the technique called? I don't know. I don't have a technique. I'm very careful not to get a technique. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to clean up. Love the brush strokes, thank you. And I'm kind of fond of my sunset, y'all. You love the back one. This one I did today, and it's got the glitter Mod Podge on it. This one doesn't. Got a family of 7 and 7 pets. Wow. Mr. Clean, that would do it. The one that's sitting there. I don't know exactly what that means. Okay, but these are, I'm not mad at them, y'all. I'm not mad at them. Has this started over? Oh no, I'm good. It says the live stream is ended. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm confused. The tree and the sun. This one. This is the one I did today. And I really like the lights on this one. Thank you all for being here. To the moderators, thank you for stepping in and doing that for me. I appreciate it. And to all of you who stayed here and watched this, I appreciate that too. So thank you very much. And y'all remember that somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. And if you're in the path of this storm, which I think just about everybody in the States is, y'all be very careful. Don't hang up. I gotta go. I gotta go eat supper and clean up this mess. And if you're on Facebook, I'll be live at 10:30 Central Time just for a chat. So if you want to join me over there, you're welcome to do that. Proud to stay the whole time. Well, me too, Blueberry. Thank you for being here. I don't know. I think the dog went upstairs. And everybody stay safe and as warm as possible, okay? I will see you all tomorrow. My Facebook is An Old Woman Making Things, just like this. Well, it's JEF Creations, An Old Woman Making Things. But if you search on An Old Woman Making Things, you'll find me. I've got 7 pets. I've got 1 pet. Search for An Old Woman Making Things, and I'll pop right up. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Y'all stay safe.